I ran as hard as I could every single play. Every time I got the ball, it was just a team effort overall.
Cool. Hey, Bill, you guys haven't fallen behind, I think, at all this year, and then you fell behind tonight. What was the mindset after that when they scored that touchdown?
The team didn't hang their heads up. They know that we can come back from games like that because we have the experience from last year that we did fall behind in some games and we came back. And you guys probably know, we do have a lot of players back from last year, so we have the experience to do that and come back and win games.
We'll talk about the defensive effort because, I mean, they have a really good quarterback and you guys really had to step it up against them, didn't you?
Yeah, the defense played a big part in this. I mean, everything they did was just from reading their option to covering them on defense on pass plays. It was just good defensive. I mean, the defense is a good part of our team. It's a strong part of our team.
Once they scored the touchdown, we knew that they were here to play, and we had to step it up, and we just dug deep and grinded it out with them.
The line tonight on offense.
Well, we've been working really hard all season. You can see it really pays off. I mean, we all know each other really well. We just pounded the ball, and that's all that matters. We love these lines.
Now, I got to ask you, this was probably one of the highlights of your life. You win this game against Carp, and you're the homecoming king. Huh?
That's pretty cool, but I beat Carp. That's all that matters, right?
No special significance of the homecoming king?
No, that's pretty cool too. I'm very excited.
But tell me about the mindset. You guys fell behind. They score on that nice drive. What was the mindset of the team at that point? Because you don't fall behind too often.
No. I mean, we were mad. We knew we had to fight back, and we obviously did. We put together some good drives, and we worked really well together. We came back.
What can you say about the running of Abel Gonzalez who winning the reward tonight?
Oh, Abel's great. That guy runs so hard. It's fun blocking for him. Fun watching him.
I thought they had a good game plan, and they kind of slowed the pace on us a little bit in the first half, and we were struggling to get into a rhythm and struggling to figure out how to deal with a couple things that they were doing defensively. Not surprisingly, I thought both defenses played pretty darn well. I mean, both teams were physical and did a nice job of getting to the football, and goodness, there weren't big plays. I mean, like we talked about, they're just, both defenses did a nice job of preventing having the big mistake.
Yeah, what were you guys able to do to keep them to just 6 points tonight?
I thought we were a little ragged at the start. In order to defend them, you got to play pretty sound assignment football with respect to the option things that they like to do. And we made a couple mistakes early on, but I thought as we got into the groove a little bit, guys were very disciplined in the way they played. And I think that's probably was the key for us defensively. It was being disciplined, and then of course being physical. I think the turnovers and so forth were the result of getting the extra bodies to the football. So defense played really well.
You got I imagine Key was putting pressure on Ian Craddock, and I think it's like Nolan Tully and Thomas really did a nice job on that.
Nolan I thought all night was somebody that they felt they had to deal with and try to get an extra body on and so forth. And we flushed Ian from the pocket several times, but he's such a good athlete. I mean, several times where we thought we had him, particularly in the first half, he just broke off long runs on us. So we've got things to work on, but I mean, putting pressure on him and not letting him sit back and feel comfortable throwing the ball down the field deep, that was something that we had hoped to do, and I thought we accomplished that.